Some police chases are long and tedious, but others are over in a flash. In this episode of Enforced, we'll show you 5 of the most rapid arrests ever recorded on body cam.
What happened?
A drunk driver who crashed his car into a fire hydrant decided to grab the testicles of the police officer who came to arrest him. On June 1st, 2023, an intoxicated man, later identified as Frank Clement Jr., crashed his car into a fire hydrant. Police officer on duty, an unnamed Flagler County Sheriff's deputy, arrived at the scene. Here is how it all went down.
Okay. What happened? What? What happened?
I've been drinking.
Okay.
No, seriously. Please don't.
Stop.
No,
You're spitting all over the place.
I'm sorry, man.
Stop.
I'm sorry, man.
I get it. Slow down for me. Slow down for me. What happened?
I don't.
Frank Jr. quickly concedes that he has in fact been drinking and he is effed up. The officer calmly asks Clement to slow down and explain what just happened.
What happened? Did you take the turn?
See my dog.
I get that. Can you put the dog somewhere?
Yeah. Can I put him in my trunk?
Who's he? You don't know?
Yeah, I thought working the crowd. But seriously, you want to know?
Hold on one second.
He was come on, mama. Can I please? I know.
He has no idea of the situation he's in and is apparently only worried about his dog. He asks the police officer to not hurt his dog. In the midst of this conversation, Frank suddenly moves towards the deputy with what the police force later called an aggressive demeanor.
Sit back over there.
What? Stop. Put your hands on. Don't put your hands on me, you fat fuck. Keep me.
Turn over.
I'm sorry, man.
226, I need a camera.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. Stop resisting.
I am.
Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
All right.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. God damn it, you.
226.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bubba, I ain't doing that to you like that. Hey, goddamn, I'm bad.
You just grabbed my nuts.
If I did, I'm so sorry. Sit up.
When the deputy asks Frank to back down, he doesn't listen and a tussle ensues. The deputies bring him down and cuff him, but not before Frank Clement Jr. repeatedly tries to hit the deputies while hurling insults at them. Instead of backing down, Clement grabs one of the deputies' crotch, hurling more insults as he starts to squeeze and twist the officer. After this tussle ended, he was arrested and taken to the hospital for first aid. Frank Clement Jr. now faces a charge of aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer, a first-degree felony that carries a maximum penalty of 30 years in prison. He also faces a drunk driving charge and a charge of resisting arrest with violence, also a felony. We now head to Akron, Ohio, where police officers are about to arrest Jordan Ellie Sr. after finding out that there are multiple arrest warrants issued for him. In their report, the officers say they were on routine patrol when they saw an orange Ford Edge with a temporary tag. A registration check revealed the tag was expired. The vehicle was also believed to have been associated with a prior incident and attached to Ellie, who had outstanding felony warrants that included domestic violence. As he was approached, Ellie, who was standing outside of his vehicle, turned back toward the open driver's door. Body-worn camera footage shows the two officers approaching Ellie and grabbing him by the arm immediately.
What's up, man? All right. Hey, come here, man. Don't do this. Don't do this. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, get on the ground. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, sir.
And within 30 seconds, the police have arrested the criminal. Despite Ellie's best attempts to not allow the officers to handcuff him, the officers are not letting him go. Ellie also says his child is seeing all of this. but the cops do not pay any heed to Ellie's requests.
Please, sir, please, sir, please don't do this to me, man. My son in the car, please, officer. Officer, please. I can't, man.
Hands behind your back. Do it now.
I can't, officer. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hands behind your back. Behind your back. Do it now. Stop resisting.
Let go of your hand. Let go of your hand.
I got a hand here.
I can't, officer.
He's still pulling on me. Yes.
No, I don't want to fight. Stop. Put your hands behind your back. I just want to talk to you.
Dude, put your hands. Yeah, there's another car here.
I can't.
Put your hand behind your back.
Please, officer.
Dude, I'm gonna hit you again, bro.
Dude, I'm gonna
Stop
fuck
it.
Hands behind your
Hands
back.
behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Get back.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Yeah, I got a hand here too.
I got asthma. I can't breathe. I can't breathe, officer. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
You're still trying to pull me. Yeah, I see it. Stop it, dude. Here.
Y'all let me up, please. I can't see you. I'm sorry, I was just scared. Ain't your baby mom for you? Yeah.
The police officers are using all their might to handcuff Ellie before telling him why he is being arrested. However, this arrest later attracted some criticism as some viewers were quick to point out that there was an excessive use of force. In the officers' narrative, they explained that they approached him as they did to prevent him from accessing a weapon or contraband in the vehicle. A press release issued by the department said they did so to prevent him from fleeing. Ellie is currently being held in the Summit County Jail on charges that include resisting arrest, obstruction of official business, and drug possession. For our final clip, we take you to Hampton, Virginia, where the cops have stopped 36-year-old Lil-Ayo Smith for a routine check. Smith is in the passenger seat. The cops have asked Smith for her insurance and driver's license, but she is having a hard time finding them. Let's see what happened then.
You ever find the insurance?
No, I have State Farm. I think I have an old car.
Okay. Well, he's gonna have you step out. Okay. Just mind taking your seatbelt off. All right. I'm gonna have you step out as well. Just face the door when you do.
Yeah.
You got nothing on you? Just gonna poke me, prod me, anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay. No weapons on you?
No.
I'm just gonna check and make sure. Okay. Now your bracelet fell off you. You can just shove that in your little pocket. Okay. All right. Just do me a favor. Come back here. All right. I'm gonna have you step back here, okay? Right here. You step right here? Okay. Alright. Is there anything in that car that's yours?
Huh?
Is there anything in that car yours?
No.
Okay.
The officer now places the suspect in handcuffs, an arrest that only took around 59 seconds.
Turn around for me, okay? Alright. Just place your hands behind your back. I will tell you in just a second. Okay. And you got nothing on you, it's gonna poke me, stick me, prod me, anything like that. Alright. Only thing on you is a bracelet and your phone?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Lil-Ayo Smith finally gets to know why the cops are giving her such a hard time. They tell her that they have an affidavit with her name on it and that it links her to some drug deal. It's not a warrant, which means they can't arrest her right away, but it's enough for them to stop and search her.
Was there an incident that occurred a few days ago?
I'm sorry.
Was there an incident that occurred a few days ago?
As in when I was raped?
Well, was there anything, the only reason I'm asking is you have a probable cause affidavit for your arrest out right now.
No.
Okay.
I mean, as in now.
I can't see I can't see here. Stay right here. I can't see necessarily what it's for, but I can only see that there is one.
What does that mean?
It means that you have an affidavit for your arrest. That means you've committed a crime. Somebody.
I haven't, though. Can you call?
I've already confirmed with records, okay?
Smith then asks the cops to call a trooper at the incident, possibly because she knew one of the troopers who could get her out of this mess.
Seriously, can you call what's his trooper? Like, it's my sister. So I do not. Like, I literally
Okay.
do not.
Trooper.
He's an officer.
Oh, okay.
because that whole thing was completely messed up. They didn't find anything
here's the
out.
thing.
But can you please call them?
Are you on anything right now?
No, I'm just really upset right now.
Okay, well take a seat.
I will.
Kick your legs out. Go ahead and cross your feet for me. You can cross your feet for me?
Yes, sir.
There you go.
The cop inquires whether Smith is on something, and when Smith says that she is sober, he handcuffs her and leaves her in the footpath to ask some questions from the driver of the car. Seeing that the cop's attention is diverted, Malaya Smith gets her hands out of the handcuffs and makes a run for it.
Here's your ID bag.
Thank you, sir.
So, those items, get them fixed, alright? Alright, you're good to go. Hey, stop! You're gonna get tased! You're gonna get tased! Get on the ground!
I don't want to go jail. Call Cooper and Smith, no! I swear to God, no.
Hold on, they're locked.
I don't want to go to jail. Please call Philip Smith and his uncle. This is really bizarre.
Smith was soon arrested again and handcuffed. In a span of just 3 minutes, she was arrested twice, earning her the unwanted title of one of the fastest arrests caught on body cam. Smith now faces multiple charges including resisting law enforcement, escape, and possession of drugs. In any case, this clip does serve as a reminder that trying to resist while arresting won't do you any good. Next up, we take you to Washington, where a trooper is about to stop a car going ridiculously fast on a 60 miles per hour highway. The driver, later identified as Reggie Pete, was moving at a whopping 137 miles per hour. The trooper quickly started pursuing the speedster. The trooper has now successfully stopped the car, but he is not in a forgiving mood.
Turn off the car. Turn off the car. Throw the keys out the window on the ground. On the ground. Drop them. On the ground, drop them. Now get out. Stop reaching around and get out of the car before you get shot. Get out. Step back here to the back and put your hands on the frickin' hood. Give me your other hand. Spread your feet. Okay, state patrol, you are under arrest for reckless driving. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right at this time to an attorney.
At this point, the trooper has arrested Reggie Pete. It took the trooper around less than 2 minutes in total to arrest this suspect.
Can you say can and will be used against you in a court of law? You have the right to talk to an attorney before answering any questions. You have the right to have your attorney present during the questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you without cost during question if you so desire. And you can exercise your right to decide. You have the right to have read it for you. You want to explain to me why you were at 137 miles an hour and at 60 miles an hour? Yes, you were. I was sitting on the shoulder back there, just north of 78th Street, and you blew my doors off. Hit the radar, you were the only car in the left-hand lane going extremely fast. Radar says 137. Why did my radar say 137? It's on video. You blew my doors off, not only mine, but everybody else, making lane changes. How old are you? 28. 28. And you've been drinking. You drink alcohol. Why would you think alcohol? So you haven't been drinking? No? So why do you think like it's alcohol? There's only one reason a person would think like it's alcohol, right? Right? But accident. You were one in custody, reckless. Knives, needles, weapons, anything on you can be used to stack me, poke me, or hurt me?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, I have a pocket knife in my back of the head.
Who was in the car with you? Yeah, you're also in custody with for reckless endangerment. So if you haven't been drinking, would you be willing to submit to a couple of voluntary standardized field sobriety tests just to make sure it's okay to be driving tonight? Huh? No? You're also under arrest for DUI. Let's go have a seat. All the way to the back. Sure. Have a seat. Have a seat. It's either you get in or I'm going to help you in. Get in the car.
I'm diabetic. Can I have my
Get in the car.
Pete seems to be quite drunk. His senses are impaired and he can barely answer the questions of the officer. However, he soon says that he hasn't had anything to eat for a while and the police officer figures out what's wrong.
Are you sure you're not having a diabetic reaction right now?
As it turns out, Pete was suffering from hypoglycemia, low blood sugar. The officer soon found out that Pete had diabetes, and that's why his senses were impaired. Diabetic drivers are at risk of experiencing hypoglycemia, which can lead to confusion, dizziness, and even loss of consciousness. These symptoms can impair a driver's ability to control a vehicle safely. That's exactly what impaired Pete, and the officer then called an ambulance to take him to the hospital. We now take you to Pryor Creek, Oklahoma, where a cop is steadily approaching a drunk suspect who is reportedly blowing stop signs and falling asleep at a red light. The cop asks the suspect to get out of his car, and when the suspect does, he does not reply positively.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey.
Let me see your hand. Hey. Alright. Alright, start me back here.
You opened it.
Yeah. Hands. Right now.
Yeah.
You want to get shot right in the face?
Hey, you
Do you want to get shot in the face? Because I'm fixing to.
want to go there?
Yeah, let's go there.
30 seconds in, and we've got an arrest. The cop then asks the suspect his name and other credentials. But surprisingly, the suspect sleeps while being arrested. He is hammered drunk and has no idea what's going on.
Go there. Bro, I'm fighting. Want to start messing. What's your name? I'm gonna set you up. All right?
No, quit kicking me.
I'm trying to separate your feet so you're comfortable. You ain't gonna come at me like that, I promise.
What's your name?
We'll work about all that here in a minute. What's your name?
No, what's your name?
Phillips.
Phillips?
Yep.
Alright. Burrow.
You got an ID?
Yep. And center console. Ah!
Well,
The suspect was later arrested and charged for a DUI. He was released the next day.